Day. I hope you guys enjoyed our virtual competition this weekend and that you are getting ready for our one for this upcoming weekend. But before that, we have a live stream for you today, and we are going to be featuring dances from Louisville, Kentucky here on our card page. So let's check them out now.
Continuing in the category, please welcome back to 14. That's it, I quit.
Down, down.
Hold your time, but lately you don't seem to care. You close the door and leave me standing there. Oh, honey, that's not fair. That's it, I quit, I'm moving on. The other night we had the date and you showed up 2 hours late, and though your hair was all in place, somebody smeared their lipstick on your face. Oh, they smeared it every place, yeah. Yeah, that's it, honey, I quit, I'm moving on. Oh, you made me want you, you made me leave you, you made me tumble and fall. But if I can't have you the way I want you, I don't want you at all. Baby, I can take a lot, cause I love everything you got. Though your kisses to me, so if you got someone else, won't let you know. Yeah, that's it, honey, I quit, I'm moving on. Oh. You made me want you, you made me leave you, you made me tumble and fall. The way I want you, I don't want you at all. Baby, I can take a lot, cause I love everything you got. Though your kisses fill me, so if you got someone else, I got to go, won't let you know. So that's it, baby, I quit, though I'm moving on. So that's it, baby, I quit, though I'm moving on. Thank you.
An elite large group musical theater age 12. This is Act 475, Piano Band.
Now if we jump together, just move all the way from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. On a Saturday, the regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La 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 da da da, la la da 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 da.
up for Act 301, Easier. Moving to a lead solo contemporary age 16, let's welcome back number 540, Uninvited.
Fascination with me.
duet trio contemporary, age 15. This is Act 544. I'm Here For You.
These kind of rooms, they last and they last. Now, did you think you all through?
Please don't kill yourself. I'm talking to you, and I don't pretend to know everything that you've been through. But if it's shame you feel, just know that I've sinned too. And if it's pain you're feeling, just know that that's something I went through. I don't know your story, but I know you and me are a lot alike. So let me talk to you for a minute while I got this mic. I was 18 when I pulled a gun out. At the time it felt like my options had run out. So I put that barrel to my chest and I pulled the trigger halfway. I tried to muster up the courage to put myself away that day. But halfway into that trigger pull, I stopped. Tears flooded my eyes and that pistol dropped. And I sat in my room and I sobbed for an hour. On the outside I was fine, on the inside a coward. The noise of my depression had gotten louder and louder. I had planned a way out in a baptism shower of gunpowder. I'd been lied to just like you're being lied to now. Other people can't help you, but I might know how. Because I've walked in your shoes and I've been at my lowest. And if you don't know anything, know this. You might tell me you're gonna kill yourself and you're close to this, but God wants to meet you in the middle of your hopelessness. God wants to give you a way out of these feelings of doubt, and the sounds of chaos might be reverberating around you like heavy metal. But confusion isn't from God, it's straight from the devil. And he wants to silence the noise and bring peace to you. And I promise if you just ask him, he'll see you through. You got to this place because you tried fighting your own fight. And where did that get you except contemplating about taking your own life? And if you got bullied to this point, I'm sorry you went through that. But God wants to take those words from your attackers and send them back. You don't have to be defined by what people said about you. Let me pick you up if you don't know how to. You're not alone, man. You got a friend in me. You got better days ahead of you. I just pray you begin to see. Know that everything the devil did to you, he wants you to replay. But everything the devil took from you, God wants to replace. Listen to me right now, and you better look me right in the face. You were created for more than to die in this place. Don't do it, man. Please don't take your life. Just take my hand and we'll make this right.
In Elite Large Group Musical Theater, age 15, give it up for Act 460, Bathing Beauties.
Trip to Coney Island to get away from all the city sprawl. I couldn't bear to choose which bathing suit to use, so goodness me, I guess I brought 'em all. But when at last I got to Coney Island and found myself a spot upon the sand, I noticed something strange. There was no place to change. And so I asked my friends to lend a hand. Girls.
What a
moving to the age 16 division, please welcome Act 151, Ashes, competing for Miss Dance.
What's left to say? These squares aren't working anymore. Every word shut down in flames. What's left to do with these broken pieces on the floor? I'm losing my voice, calling on you. 'Cause I've been shaking, I've been bending backwards till I'm broke, watching all these dreams go up in smoke. Let me come out of ashes. Let beauty come out of ashes. And when I pray to God all night, excuse, can beauty come out of ashes? Can beauty come out of ashes?
Give it up for Act 248, Landslide.
Took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too.
Up next in Elite Small Group Musical Theater, age 16, this is Act 519, Cell Block Tango.
Cicero. Lipschitz.
And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the Cell Block Tango.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Cop. So I said to him, I said, you cop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
You know, I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. He was crazy and he kept on screaming. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Мій Кирошикері. Ось моякою Кирошло кублєва, хто в ефірі.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. So this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17. Well, I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead.
Next up in our open category, this is Act 572, The Nostalgic First Kiss.
Car fam, thank you so much for joining us here on Facebook and on YouTube for another live stream. And thank you so much to all of those Kentucky dancers. We loved watching you. Make sure you guys are still communicating with your studios to get your registration in for our upcoming events. All the information is on dancecar.com, so make sure you check it out. Have a good day, guys.